So it looks like things are heating up before the final part of the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion because now Marsau Scott has a response for Arionne, Martell's baby mama and mistress. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. As I said to you before, I normally do not report on a lot of the things going on off camera with Love and Marriage Huntsville, but things are heating up. Just the other day, we did a report that Arionne had some tea on Marsau Scott, and a lot of you were like, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. He tries to give us this image of perfection, and I don't believe it. He didn't even defend his wife when people were calling him a side chick, but he's coming out the woodwork responding to Arionne. Well, now his brother, Marsau, who also was thrown under the bus from Arionne, aka Coleslaw, aka the whole damn restaurant, and has a response for her. Before we get into what Marsau is saying, let's just remind you what she said about Marsau on her Instagram story. She says this: I believe this because my friend been effing Marsau too for years. She won't say anything because she's in love and doesn't want him to leave. He gasses her head up. His lying irks my nerves with that BS. He told her about you long time ago and how cool y'all were. He tells her everything and about the other women he's cheated with. And yes, Alonda was one. Him and Cedric cover for each other on Ish. They keep from Maurice and Martell. Marsau isn't in love with Tisha. He fakes his feelings for her and is counting down until he can divorce her. He tolerates her because of the business. He had to get those business loans in her name. Everything Martell said about them is true. They all have cheated with more women than Martell, and some been inside relationships for longer than y'all. So here's the thing. Tisha would be the only one that would have an understanding in regards to the loan. So Tisha, if any of this is a little bit true, and I know it's Arionne and she doesn't necessarily have the most credibility in this situation, if any of this is true, I hope you are working on your FU fund, Tisha. I hope you're working on your FU fund and getting yourself together. Yes, you're educated, but if Marsau was to leave tomorrow, would you be okay? I'm just giving Tisha a heads up if any of this is true. But look, a lot of you say that this is true. So before we get to what Marsau has to say about this, because he did go live on his Instagram addressing what Arionne says, Tisha addresses what Arionne says in the comment section. And she says this: the question is, why is Martell or his girls with information on my marriage? We good over here, said the woman that, oh, Lord, remember when Wendy Williams said that? Well, not only is Tisha speaking out, her mama is speaking out. You know, Mama Wanda was not going to miss an opportunity to weigh in. So she said a couple of things. One of the comments that she left, and shout out to our friends over at urbanbellmagazine.com. She says this, Miss Wanda, they have been saying this for the past 3 years. Show me some receipts. Where the receipts, boo? Yes, that part. She then says, Tisha's feelings is harder than foundation. Let her take her best shot. Period, boo. Sweetheart, I'm here for it all. Boo girl, yes, that part. I can't with Mama Wanda. But it looks like season 4 is going to be interesting. But Marsau, who is never afraid to respond to people on social media or Arionne, took to his live. Sidebar, at the end of his live, he is definitely a man of a certain age because he was like, how do I turn this thing off? He refers to Arionne as a fly, shoe fly. Take a look at what he had to say.
Yo, what up? Let me see. I guess it's regular audience. There we go. Yo, what up? Hey, y'all. I don't know if my headphones on or not. Hey, look. I got something for y'all, right? Check this out. What up, fool? What up, though? Hey, look, this is a life lesson for y'all, right? You'll never be great if hate is your biggest motivator. If you love the haters and the haters motivate you to get to the next level, you'll never be great. You'll only be good because hate takes you from bad to average. It don't take you from good to great. Imagine there was a house that was on fire, right? Would you run from it? Most people say yeah. but they're not going to run to the end of the earth. They're only going to run to the outside of danger, right? That's because fear is a poor motivator. Negative energy is a poor motivator because it has to always be present in order to motivate you. This is how you get from good to great. By being number one and staying number one. By not giving a fuck who talking about you. You laugh, you tell a few jokes, but at the end of the day, I swat flies. I don't chase flies. After that fly's out my face, or if I can ignore that fly, trust me, what I'm not finna do is make a motherfucking fly relevant. That's for somebody else. Shoo fly. How the fuck do I end this thing? That's been a cold ass way to get off this shoo fly, but now I gotta fucking stay on and figure out how to fucking end this goddamn live. Hey, look, y'all, just stop watching after the shoo fly comment. That was a dope way to get off. But now I gotta fuck around and figure out how to end this live. So y'all bear with me. Not really savvy on this. Just ignore everything after I said shoo fly, because that was
At this point, Carlos King, I'm going to need you to get Arionne on the show. But I understand Melody Holt is a producer. Martell Holt is also a producer. And I'm sure, especially Melody does not want her to be on the show. And a lot of you have said, we don't want her on the show either. I don't know. There's just way too many holes in this situation. So if Arionne's not on the show, Arionne needs to get the information that she supposedly has. She says, according to her, she has more information. There's a lot that she's not saying. There's a lot that she's not saying in regards to the characters on Love and Marriage Huntsville. But who do you believe? Do you believe Marsau, or you don't believe anyone? Everyone's lying and everyone's cheating. Let's continue that conversation in the comment section. And as always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.